The balloon seller.
Hooray, shouted the children
as they streamed out of school and piled into their buses. School was over at last. Freedom for the next 2 months.
Happy holidays! Happy holidays!
They shouted as the buses started moving. At home, Amit flung his bag on his bed and rushed into the kitchen.
What's for lunch, Mummy?
Your favorite, dal bati. So, what do you want to do today?
Play, play, and play.
In the evening, Amit and his friends, Karan, Julie, and Ruby, met at their favorite place, the park.
What shall we do this summer?
I wish we had a mystery to solve, like the 5 find-outers.
That happens only in stories. It doesn't happen in real life.
I'm not so sure.
After all, thefts and robberies take place in real life. There are real detectives too. We have a detective agency next door.
Let's do some detecting. Don't be silly. We wouldn't know how. And where will we find a mystery?
I bet there are lots of mysteries around. Look at that balloon seller. He has been standing at the gate for the last half an hour without trying to sell a balloon. I'm sure he's a thief, just looking for an opportunity.
Well, I don't know. He does have a bag.
Look, he is going away. Let's follow him.
Okay, but let's be careful. It could be dangerous if he sees us.
They looked rather funny, walking one behind the other as they followed the balloon seller. They would scamper for cover and hide behind a car or a cart whenever the man turned his head. The man turned into the next lane and stopped when he reached a big house. He looked around and walked through the gate. The house was locked, and there was no one in the street. The children peered over the wall to see what the man was doing.
I told you, he is a thief. Look, he's going round the house to find a way in.
What should we do? We can't let him get away.
Let's wait a bit. There may be an explanation.
Let's call the police.
Shh, he's coming.
The man reappeared.
What if he sees us? Let's run away.
Suddenly, a car drove up near the house and stopped in front of the gate. A young couple with a little child got off. The woman opened the gate. The man looked at the children suspiciously.
What are you doing here?
There's a thief in your house.
Just then, the child let go of his mother's hand and ran towards the balloon seller. The children looked on shocked, but the father seemed unmoved.
Mommy, balloon!
The balloon seller picked up the child affectionately and handed him a large red balloon.
Here it is, just for you. I was about to leave because I found the house locked.
Thank you for waiting. Otherwise, Samir would have screamed the place down.
Yes, he has to have a balloon every evening.
The children did not wait to hear any more and ran back to the park.
You and your mysteries,
said Amit breathlessly as he flopped down on the bench. Ruby and Julie looked sheepish for a moment. Then they all burst out laughing.
Let's stick to our games for the rest of the holidays and forget about mysteries.
They all headed home.